all, welcome to the daily challenge. Today's problem is minimum pair removal to sort array. So in this problem, we are given integer array nums, and what we can do is we have to make it non-decreasing. That is, increasing with the subsequent elements can be equal, and we have to do this in minimum number of operations. What we can do is basically we have to select adjacent pair with minimum sum in nums, and then replace the pair with their sum. So what will happen? We'll select two elements whose sum is minimum, and then we'll delete both of them and add a new in place that is the sum. Right? This will be easy as the constraints are very much low. That is, I can create a new array on every step, or I can do the movement without thinking about the restriction that it may hamper my time constraint. So yeah, since the constraints are pretty much low, what we'll do is I'll create another vector a, while the a dot size greater than 1, because if the size becomes 1, it is always non-decreasing. Now I've created some of the flags. What I'll do is I'll start the iteration from 0 to a dot size minus 1. I'll take the sum. Subsequent sum is adjacent sum, so I and I plus 1. What I'll do is I will see that if my next element is greater than the current element, in that case I'll update my FL flag as 1, right? Because if FL is 0, I will simply remove it out because it has already become non-decreasing. So that is why this FL is needed. Next, what I'll do is I will create a minimum sum. The minimum sum is basically I've updated to int max. There's another sum that I'm creating for every element, and the sum of current element plus 1. That case, I'm updating, and if the sum is less than min sum, I'm updating the index. That this is the smallest index that I want. After that, what I'll do is if file is 0, then simply return the answer. Answer is basically the counter initialized with 0. Otherwise, I'll increase the counter, that is some operation is needed. What I'll do is I'll update the index value, the very first occurrence where it comes, update it with min max, and then I will erase from the vector the index plus 1 value starting from the window. And this is basically the quite the idea. This was easy problem since the constraints were pretty much low. I'm assuming tomorrow it will be part 2 where it will be difficult, where the constraint would be high, where this logic will give TLE. So stay tuned for tomorrow's video. Thank you.